Welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Dalesbridge Camping and Cabins campsite.
We've spent all day looking at social media and seeing the northern lights that everybody was looking at, but we went to bed early, so we thought we'd come out to the North Yorkshire. Are we at Moors or something? North Yorkshire? We're not in
Yes,
North Yorkshire.
well, we're in North Yorkshire somewhere.
Yeah, we're near Settle, aren't we?
Yes.
So we thought this might be the best place to see if we can catch it, because we're feeling a bit jealous of everybody that saw it. I didn't think it was going to be as good as what it were, and I've seen pictures this morning. I would pay good money to get on a flight and see Northern Lights. It were over my house. So anyway, so we've come here. So hopefully we're going to get to see it, but we'll find out. Anyway, while we've been waiting, in true St Chris style, we've been to the pub and we've had some pizza, which was really nice. We've got a great grass pitch, and one big bit of news that we've got is that for the very first time since we've had St Christopher II, we've put the awning up. There's another thing to mention as well. Today, Pablo, my son and heir, is 2 years old.
Happy birthday.
Unfortunately, he didn't get what he wanted for his birthday.
What was that?
Well, he asked for Dora to disappear, but she hasn't quite done that. We've got a full weekend of activities planned. We're going to go for a big walk tomorrow. The idea is to go up there and have a little look round.
Got the table out, the first time this year. Seats.
Everything.
So is that where the aurora borealis is going to be? Aurora borealis? Over there? Auroris.
Oh, yes.
Borealis.
Yeah. Listen, we've got to be informative. It's the
Areolis borealis.
Areola borealis. We've made a bit of a faux pas here.
What?
Because we've put this up this morning, and there's a big pole. Do you know what pole that is? That's
the
North Pole.
We could put this all back. When we see the Aurealis borealis.
Areola borealis.
Areola, isn't that garlic? Aioli. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
What does it like translate as?
The Northern Lights.
Is that what it actually means?
Yeah, the lights
You
from
made
the
it up,
north.
you don't actually know, do you?
Yeah, because they appear in the north. There.
Do they never appear in the south then?
What?
Do they never appear in the south?
No, because they'd be the Southern Lights. I don't know if you've got Southern Lights. Might be.
What if they've got red lights?
I don't know about you, but I'm a bit cold.
Should we go in?
No, so we did that last night and missed it.
We can go out again at 11 o'clock at night.
No, but we get comfy.
You're sitting out until after 11 at night?
Until it comes out.
It's off 11 at night.
I'll keep focused on the North Pole. Is that a sunset or Northern Lights?
I think that's the sunset, Andrew. So what do the Northern Lights, what are they? What is it?
Areola borealis.
What makes it go green and purple and that? What?
Flares from sun. It's like magnetic. Okay.
Not really, I don't understand that, but...
Well, if I'm honest, I don't, but that's what I read.
Oh, great. Great fact.
Solar
Thank
flares,
you, great fact.
stuff like that.
Oh, solar flares.
Hitting Earth and stuff. And
I think my dad wore solar flares in the 70s.
you know it's summer because I've been and bought some new sunglasses. Might help me with this Areola borealis. Got polarising lens. Do you know what that means?
No.
Half that people like them, other half don't. You're cold?
Should we go in?
No. We'll miss them again. If I go in and put heater on, that's me relaxed. It's not even that cold.
It's freezing.
It's not, it's been red hot today. Quite warm. If you put a hat on, it warms you up. Have you noticed that?
I'm warmer now with this on.
38.4% of your heat is lost through your head. You know that?
No, I do now though. Thanks.
I've got another one for you.
What?
88% of statistics are made up on spot. One of the problems that we've got is we've got an awning light here. And when it gets dark, well, we'll not be able to see what we're doing. If you turn that on, then you're not acclimatised
To what?
to looking up there. So we've got to keep that off.
Fine. Well, the reality is we're going to go inside a bit, aren't we?
No.
I am. I'm not saying that. I'm not sitting here till 11:30.
Why have you got 11:30?
That's the time, roughly the time it's coming out. I've seen it. People say it. Between 11:30
What
and
people say it?
all the news are not saying. If you want to look for it, it's around 11:30, 12:15.
So we can't have that on because that's light pollution.
Okay.
The reason we've come here is for no light pollution.
Mhm.
So all you need to put nearby.
Okay, we can do that. Easy.
One of my goals in life to see the aurora borealis.
Mm.
There you go. Now, you shouldn't always believe what you see on TV. So I do get drinks from my wife. We were joking before. We were. I do get you drinks. I do get you
He
drinks.
does get me drinks, you do.
But it's a bit of a pain, isn't it?
No?
I'll tell you why it's a pain. Because to make Claire a gin and tonic, this is what you need to do. You need to put the gin in the fridge to cool it down.
Yes.
You've got to have the tonic in the fridge to cool it down.
Yeah?
Yeah? Because you can't have gin or tonic without it being cool.
Can't have it warm. A
No, you
warm
can't
gin
have
and
it warm.
tonic. Ugh, who
And then
has that?
you have to put some lemon in it, and then you've got to put an ice cube in it. And then the main thing is, before you give it to Claire, you've then got to put a straw in it because it's too cold to drink. Is that true?
Well, it's not always a lemon. Delicious. And what have you got?
Like you doing me? I've just got a little bit of rum straight in. No bother. Got your dry robe on now.
Essential.
But it shouldn't be long now
Essential.
because if it's going to come out, it's actually there now. You just can't see it.
So how's that work if it's there now but I can't see it?
So what happens is it's on the sun. It like spews out atoms.
Right.
And these atoms are like charged particles, and they hit the gases on the Earth's atmosphere, and then when they hit, it lights up. So if there's a storm on the sun, that's what happens.
Storm on the sun.
Yeah.
Do you think we've missed out?
I don't know. You can see it moan.
That's not the Orioris though. Not to see.
You might have missed it. It's my turn to do breakfast this morning, Claire says. So, starting off with a nice cup of tea for her. Tell you what, it's a lovely morning. Yeah.
Fantastic morning.
Been nice actually, because we've been able to meet the staff. They've all come and spoke to us. They're really nice, friendly folk here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Feel very welcome. Do you?
Yeah, I love it. Really like it.
And it does feel like summer. And I know it's summer because I've had to have a hay fever tablet. Otherwise, if I don't, I look like Toad all.
Yeah,
Why
you
ain't
do,
that?
don't you?
That were even like that. Were like
Yeah,
a.
you do.
That were like a laugh of recognition.
Yeah, just
like you've seen it before.
Yeah, I know what
It's
you
not
mean.
very nice, is it? And then we make you a bacon sandwich, so that's nice.
You got a great outfit.
What's up with that? It's camping gear.
shorts. Got my shorts on for the first time.
I feel like we're in full summer mode now.
All we need to do is just to fix some plants down.
We saw from last night how particular Claire is with drinks. Claire's also very particular with bacon, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, although bacon has got fat on it, and that's what bacon is, Claire doesn't like any bacon fat, do you?
Unless it's crispy.
Unless it's crispy.
What are you looking for?
Just something to cut these with. I'm just trying to...
No, that's a knife there. That's a sharp knife.
Well, I could use... I mean,
There's all sorts in here, isn't there, Claire? Because you've looked after it, and you've stocked it up, and you've given us something that's good. So I've got scissors, I can peel potatoes, and even I've got a seashell for...
That's a lucky shell from the beach.
Do you want your mushrooms served in this?
Oh, that would be nice, isn't it? In a lucky shell. That's our lucky travel shell.
I don't know if it works, but for hay fever, I was told put sunglasses on as a kid. You know, before there were antihistamines in the 80s, just put sunglasses on.
You too.
I don't know if it works. You?
Give me tea.
I'm going to cut the bacon up so it's easier for you to eat.
What, into a bacon sandwich?
Yeah? Just chop it up like that. It's like sacrilege, isn't it?
Yeah.
The best bacon sandwich you've ever had. Now we do have a bin. It's an old box of crushed camphor, but we moved it so that it looks a bit more presentable. So things are just piling up now. But if we weren't filming and trying to look a bit normal, well, this is what it actually looks like. You've even put like a little bag in there, haven't you, Claire? That's nice. That's a nice little touch.
Nice touch, yeah.
Claire,
How you getting on with that?
Alright, but you got really flat baps. Trying to have to make a bit of a... I'm doing them in like a pocket.
Bacon pocket. I thought, yeah, we've never had bacon pockets, have we?
No. I think you're going to love this, Claire.
It's going to be amazing. Can you make sure you don't put any fatty bits in mine, yeah?
I can't get any more in, Claire.
Okay.
Look at that though. Put this on a pink plate because it has to be on a pink plate. Look at that, that's a very clean looking breakfast, and you've got your drink. A bit cloudy now, isn't it? Just learning how to control these dogs, aren't we?
She's uncontrollable, to be honest.
Yeah, so this is Dalesbridge.
Camping and cabins. So they have campsite, they have 3 fields. Excellent vibe.
Yeah, it has. Staff have been lovely as well. I think
Yep.
we've met most of the staff and they're all really friendly. So it's quite a historical place, this.
Tell me some facts, Andrew.
Well, Ross and Amy that own it,
Yeah.
they've put little signs up all the way around, and it used to be a hospital for scarlet fever.
Quite serious back in the day.
Yeah. So if you if you got scarlet fever as a kid, you come here, and it were basically like quarantine.
Right, so it's hospital.
Yeah. And you come here until you were better. And that's partly why it's laid out, how it's laid out, to keep people apart. It's all very nice, and stone, dry stone walling. Well, we found out that somebody's car broke down. So they couldn't tow the caravan off, and they got a hire car, it doesn't have a tow bar, so they've got to wait for their car to get fixed before they can bring the caravan back.
So it's here. So, really important thing to tell everybody. If you pan over there.
It's the bar area, we'll go and have a little walk over. These are those signs I was talking about, Claire.
So have you read these?
Not that one, but... So we sat in there last night, didn't we?
Yeah, it's great. Really good vibe. Had pizza.
We were really busy last night.
Lots of people, lots of chatting.
Oh, here we go. Scarlet Fever Pavilion and Double Isolation Block. Look at that. These old pictures. Oh, look at that. So a horse for this ambulance was to be stabled in the non-infected area, the stable block nearer the road, as it was considered unwise to depend on hiring a horse in emergencies. That's what the ambulances are like now. I reckon you get one of them quicker than what you get one now. Now this little hut is very important because they serve the best pizzas ever.
We had a ham and mushroom and pepperoni, didn't we?
And I'll tell you something, it were the best pepperoni pizza I've ever had. This is a new pizza oven that they've got. So this is the bar, it's closed. Somebody's left the cap. So if you're watching, it's there. That's a nice cap, that. Right, Ross?
I do, right?
Yeah. So this is Ross, who owns the place. Just doing a little tour around, mate. We're just reading all your signs and everything.
Oh, it's cool. We did them I think 2 years ago. People love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
People like a place with a bit of history.
Yeah.
Scarlet
Everybody
fever.
always asks us what it is as well anyway.
Yeah.
People guess school or hospital, so yeah, no, they've been really popular.
Yeah.
People
We'll have a look at
read
them all.
various ones. Have you seen them all?
No,
Not yet.
we've seen that one, and
I think.
I noticed that one outside the shop.
There's one in this building here. So this is where the nurses lived, because they're obviously in the middle of nowhere. They had to attract people to come and stay and live. So the pharmacy and the nurses lived here. Where we have our cottages, was the laundrette, the laundry room. Rose Cottage is where the shop is, and that was the morgue.
Was it?
Right.
So you've not built that then afterwards? That is an original.
All the buildings were here. We've not built anything. We've
Right.
added the pods, and obviously these two were the wards. It turned into a retirement home in like the 50s, 60s. So they built the middle bit, and that's obviously when they did them originally, the Victorian time, they built them really good quality.
Yeah.
And then the middle bit is in the 60s when everything was just cheap. So, so they added the middle bit to join it, and then it came a day room there, and it was a retirement home.
Okay.
So the horses used to come in here, and deliver the linen there, and the horses they used a lot of horse and carts back then as well, didn't they? So
yeah.
There. And then the horses were kept in the stables where the new toilet block is there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's fantastic to be part of that, isn't it? You know that you're part of it now.
Yeah.
And think about what happened here.
We've got the old original plans and stuff. We've
Oh,
got
yeah,
some up
yeah.
in the bar. I don't know if you've seen in the bar.
We'll have a look.
Some up in this building, and then we've got all the original plans.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Because I like to think what's happened here, you know, who's
Yeah,
been
you
here,
love a bit of history,
the
don't you?
people that have walked, you know, what's happened, and I just think it's fascinating.
We get a few local people coming and say, "Oh, my grandma used to work here.
Right,
She's
okay.
a nurse here." So
Yeah. Is the bar open later?
it's open 6 till 9 tonight. Yes.
Brilliant.
Oh, lovely,
go
we'll be in
later.
there at 6 o'clock, won't we?
Yeah.
Right.
Good, and this is a B&B, is that right?
No. So it used to be a B&B. It's a lodge. So you hire the whole place out. So sorry.
It's all right.
So it's up to 20 people.
Wow.
There's 8 bedrooms up there. There's a suite on the top, so you've got your own kitchenette. You've got your own lounge. All the bedrooms are en suite, which usually that's the size of property. People sharing bathrooms, so people love their own
So
bathroom.
20 people, that's a good party in there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or a good
yeah.
family.
Got a couple of dining rooms, breakfast room. We're just converting, and obviously the kitchen, that we're converting one of the rooms into a games room as well.
Okay.
So we're adding a
excellent.
games room onto there, hopefully.
The dogs allowed in the bar?
Yeah, dog friendly, yeah.
All right, we'll
Okay,
see you
see you
later. Cheers, Ross. Matron and her colleagues. Look at him with his hat on.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Very
I
smart.
don't think they can't have just worn that. You can't sit and watch Netflix with that stuff on, can you? Imagine watching Baby Reindeer in that. Now there's a topic, Baby Reindeer. That's all I've heard about all week. You watched it, didn't you, Claire?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
So you can hire that entire thing.
But that's like great for Christmas, and you've got all your family around.
Oh
or-
yeah. Toilets and showers over there. You know you're in the Yorkshire Dales because there's loads of sheep this time of year. Beautiful,
Little
isn't
baby
it?
lambs.
Baby lambs. So this must have been the old road then.
Yeah. What's that?
Like a...
It's like something from a horror movie.
It's not, it's Sergey.
What's he doing there?
Meerkat. Or Splinter.
I think that's.
Do you
a bit
remember that guy that
strange.
said that Pablo looked like Splinter?
Yeah.
Where was that? That were in Whitby.
That was when we went to Whitby. We had a great time there. We'll go back there actually.
So there's a lovely little village down here.
Called Austwick.
So this is Austwick then?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Loads of lovely wallflowers, isn't there?
Yeah, amazing.
I like these boards. A celebration of the curlew.
It's a bird, isn't it?
Yeah. The magic of fungi.
Oh, you could come to that and bring a book.
Yeah. What are words worth? Clapham Art. I'm sorry. Plastic-free settle.
Walking netball.
Have you any surplus furniture? Let them know. Yeah, walking netball, that's pretty good. Tea and cakes in the church. From guest house to caravans and even camping cruise ships, maybe to the moon. The days when your dad would not have been seen beach without wearing his suit and tie. And of course his knotted hanky. Wish you were here. I'm not 100% sure what that is.
No.
The ancient Olympics took place in Olympia, a religious sanctuary to honour the god Zeus. Go to the tallest building in the village and find out the highest man has jumped.
Well, you find out how high it was. He must have jumped as high as the tallest building. Ooh, all proceeds go to Cuckoo Festival. I'd like to go to Cuckoo Festival.
Cuckoo Festival.
Come on then.
Church open, all welcome. What a beautiful village this is. Austwick. Ooh, Claire. Look at that.
Bingo. I love bingo.
It's not just any old bingo, it's Martin's famous bingo.
Oh wow, I wonder why it's so famous.
Eyes down, 7:30.
Ooh, legs 11. Tweet, woo.
Oh, look at that, settle saunter. It's just a different world, isn't
I
it?
like this
It really
world.
is.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yorkshire brack. Have you ever had Yorkshire brack?
No? What is it?
No. I've got a friend and he loves Yorkshire. And he goes on about it all the time. He's asked me if I've ever had Yorkshire brack.
What did you
I
say?
don't think I have. Might try and get some fresh sandwiches. Thank you for supporting the local shop. That's nice. Ooh, Austwick's name means the settlement east of the main village, which was Clapham. Rivalry between the two villages produced many silly stories at the expense of Austwick's residents, or Carls. 200 years ago, the local economy was based on hand-loom weaving and farming. Today, visitors come here to admire some of the best limestone scenery in the national park. So there was some asshole went down,
Yeah.
some beef.
So I got beef.
Public toilet here as well, there's loads. Look at this, Claire, there's everything going off.
Put some water in it from there.
That's really kind thought, isn't it?
Are you thirsty, darling?
I think Tina Turner lives here.
Steamy windows.
An Evening with Dr. Paul Whitaker. He's on oboe, but they spelt it wrong. Margaret Bacon, a writer who loved Austwick.
I love Austwick as well.
Is it Austwick or Ostick?
We don't really know, do we?
Are we ready to set off on this little
Yes,
walk?
so we're going to, the guy said, go to the pub, walk down there and turn left and it goes up to some glacier rocks.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, I love marmalade.
Hedge to toast, fresh pineapple, blueberry jam and coconut rum. Oh, I love a bit of coconut rum. And you just put some money in. Probably best lemon curd chilled, £4 each. Oh, these are like embroidered. Have you seen?
Oh yeah,
Look at the
they're
detail
nice.
in them. That barn, I think that's quite nice actually, do you?
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, look at the detail in that. That is, I think as well, £125 a lot of money, but for the amount of time that takes.
Yeah.
Did you used to do it at school?
I have done, yeah. Yeah, I have done.
They go, if you want to be good, it's what it looks like on the back. Is it tidy? Did they ever say that to you?
No.
So we're making our way up to Norber Erratics. We don't really know what Norber Erratics are, do we?
I think they did our boiler. It's a really old, it's old stone.
There's no washing machines in front garden in this village, is there? Tell you what, these Erratics best be worth looking at. They best be some of the best Erratics I've ever seen, 'cause it's a bit of a trek up here.
We'll look mint when we finish this. I think I want to live in Austwick.
Do you?
I think I do, yeah. What do you think?
It's dreamy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like really laid back and lovely. I don't think we're the type of people that is fitting around here though.
I think we would be, nowadays.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just done then. We watched us walk up here.
Which guy was that?
The guy in that house there.
Might think we're auditors. Have you seen auditors on YouTube? They're a menace.
They are a menace, yeah.
They're very entertaining, but they are a menace. If you don't know what an auditor is, it's like go to businesses or police stations or government buildings and they go to check that everything's being run properly. Then they usually wind them up.
Oh, this is gorgeous. This is like Postman Pat stuff.
Alright, so there's some stones. Alright. I wonder what they're saying. Sounds like you, Claire.
No.
Yeah. Shall I get a new TV? Shall we put a conservatory on back at house, Claire? Look at this old guy. Nice little camper. Ram a home duo.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
What?
I'm thinking here,
Yeah.
500,000 years ago, what was it like? Who was here? You know, I bet it was just very, of course, very remote. Would have been like monks, I don't know.
Do you know what I always think? You know these paths that go down here?
Yeah.
Were these old paths that they just tarmacked over? Or
Yeah, little horse
the
tracks,
new routes?
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. Do you know what I like as well?
What?
There's just nothing really here. I know we're ruining it a bit, but
No cars down here.
it's
Is there?
fab.
I think he knows me. Do you know what she watches me on?
What?
YouTube. Oh, there's a car. Car!
Strange little area.
Yeah.
So,
It's almost like where you can go shooting.
is that Norber Erratics? The stones at the top, that's them.
Are they them?
Yeah. Where are they?
There.
So they're old.
Claire, get your nose out.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've got a puppy and that, so I don't think it's worth walking all the way up there, do you?
No.
If I'm honest. I mean, I would do. But, yeah, it's just we having puppy and that.
That's what we keep saying. This is where
Yeah.
you look at it from.
What? The Erratics?
The Erratics. This is the Erratic viewing point.
It's a funny name. I mean, what's so erratic about it?
Erratic driving.
Oh, erratic. I thought it were erotic. I'm very disappointed. So you're a glacier.
Yes, it was a glacier from the Ice Age. And this is one of the finest specimens in the UK. So these are very old from the
Right.
Ice Age. The best place to go, it says, to park if you're driving, is to go to Clapham, pay and display and walk from there.
So Claire's just suggested we film this one just in case we don't make it up to the top. Might not look that steep here, but it's pretty steep. Claire's, you're not feeling this, are you?
Look at them, they don't want to go.
Who doesn't want to go?
The dogs don't, which makes it uncomfortable for me. So we'll wait here.
Okay.
Then you can film the Erratics.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit then.
Yeah.
Bye. There's a lot of nettles. What's that? Whew. Hear that? That was the sound of adventure. Bloody steep that. There's a path here. Should have took that really. So this used to be a glacier. It's not now. I've just told Claire I'm going to walk round because although it's alright to get up
Go on then, guys.
and walk up, I think scrambling down there's not my smartest idea, so let's move on. Look at these. It used to be under ice. Great. It's fair to say that this is a far safer route, so if you're going to do it, there's no need to do that massive hill climb that I did. We're a bit unsafe, to be fair. Yes, all right, Dora, we'll go to the pub. We're going, just, you know, it's not all about the pub, Dora.
Is that like the village hall then? Come on.
This village is beautiful. It's just like an
Village life
old-fashioned
is
village.
very-
Like
yeah.
people's gardens, lovely.
Yeah, agreed.
So as you do when you go round these places, you think, I might live here. It's nice. And we found a place that was for sale, wasn't it? A
Yeah.
little tiny bungalow. Got to be cheap, surely. Nearly £400,000. Yorkshire Dales, it's all dry stone walls. Okay then, shall we have a vote? Who wants to go to the pub? Have you spoken to anybody today? We've all been obsessed with the weather because the weather forecast said it were going to be nice and then pour it down.
Yep.
And it said it were going to pour it down.
Thunderstorm warning.
Thunderstorm warning, and it were going to be earlier, weren't it?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
It's now 6:10.
It's 6:10 now, but it hasn't done it, has it?
No.
But I reckon we're in for it, and I'm just thinking now, really we ought to bring this gear in.
But the chairs, definitely, because the chairs will get wet.
Right.
But the table will be fine, won't it?
The pub tonight is open 6 while 9.
On Sundays. It's 5 till 10 on Saturdays.
This cap has been here all day.
Are you trying somebody else's hat on, really?
Yeah, looks brand new.
Actually, it's really nice hat, that.
Nice hat, that,
I told
isn't
you to steal it.
it? If you That's alright. Give him a bell. Ooh, it's stormy, Claire. There's a thunderstorm, isn't there?
Yeah,
Isn't that lovely there?
it's really lovely. Really lovely, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, can you hear that rippling through?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I love a storm, me.
It's not cold, is it?
No. It's not warm either.
Look at that, beautiful. I'm finding in the middle of nowhere. Whoa!
I'm stood in an open field.
Andrew. Oh, did you get that then? Oh.